So I'm going to tell you this. Get out the way. Whatever little rappy shit you thought was going on, it's not that. And something is coming. I think that J. Cole knows that from either Kendrick or Drake or both. And it was time to bow out because now we are no longer in the first round.
Main event time.
We are no longer in the first or second round of this thing. Kendrick has earned himself a bye with Cole's apology. But I think that the insiders know, actually, I have it on good information. I have it on good information that both sides went in the booth and came out.
They're ready.
And what I'm hearing about both sides is that it's nuclear. It's up. I'm hearing this from people that can rap. So I want to come in here and say that speculation time is over. Debate time is over. I've been saying for a few pods now that I've seen absolutely nothing from Drake to get me excited enough to think that he will be capable of doing what needs to be done against the likes of a Kendrick Lamar. I'm here to say that there is no longer any need for me to instigate anything. We're here. And apparently,
Drake is
he did it. And people heard it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I hope when do you think you drop it? Just curious. I heard it.
I think it's coming.
I heard
it. I think it's coming.
It's coming Friday. Yeah.
I heard it's bad. Hold on, Prize Pigs. I'll be right. The relationship will be fine. Just give it a minute. Let just breathe. We are finally here.
And the thing about this one, like the same way we thought we were here with Cole.
Cry.
No, we're gonna get this one. Both sides want this one.
I could cry.
Main event time.
So we could be sad for a little bit that we saw the little apology walk back.
I'm sad about Cole, but I'm happy. But get out of here, nigga. Take the ball and go home.
Anyway.
Yeah, man, it's been hard to set this camera up lately. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's been really fucking hard. I've had to go through a lot of bullshit these past few days to the fact that somebody who used to be my favorite rapper ever decided to not become that anymore, unfortunately. Unfucking-fortunately. And yes, we've been dealing with the fallout of the fact that J. Cole decided to apologize to Kendrick Lamar live on stage at Dreamville Fest during this heated rap civil war. I'm telling you, I've been covering this rap civil war since it started, and I can tell you this: I did not see this coming. I did not see my favorite rapper of all time bowing out like he did, but we've gotten into that. I've given that eulogy, unfortunately, and I just at this point want to move on. At the end of the day, look, at this point, I'm not going to take rappers for what they say. I'm going to take it all with a grain of salt. You niggas are clowns in a clown show. Rap game's a circus. At this point, I just want to talk about wrestling, to be honest, because that's all this shit is. It's all a fucking facade. Nobody's who they actually say they are. Nobody who actually trying to be what they say they are. We got niggas saying that Drake is one of the best rappers ever. And while I do love the music that Drake makes, I cannot ever really put him in that conversation because he has writers. And I'm not just talking about people that write his hooks. No, I'm talking about people that write his verses as well. We've heard the numerous of reference tracks that have been written for Drake now. While Drake does write for other people as well, Aubrey Graham has put his pen to pad for other people and himself, of course. Regardless of that, it's just too many instances, too many records that we hold to high standards and high regards as classic hip-hop tracks that Drake is putting out that weren't written from him. That's just the fucking truth. And taking all of that into account, I just could never really put Drake as my GOAT. Now, can Kendrick Lamar be my GOAT? Sure. I mean, Kendrick Lamar has a better track record when it comes to pen to paper, and as far as rap artistry goes, he's not a pop rapper. He's not not in it for the numbers. He's in it for the acclaim and to be called the best. So I root for that. And I thought that's what Cole was in it for as well. But unfortunately, that's not what he was in it for at all. Look, at the end of the day, I'm going to explain it like this. I fell in love with rap when I watched 8 Mile at 6 years old. And that movie consisted of nothing but rap battles. And you think the whole time I was thinking after somebody had violated the other person during the rap battle, somebody was going to apologize afterwards? Like, hey, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to say. No, this is rap, bro. We're rapping. Like, take it on the chin and say something better. Like, just come up with something. But clearly, J. Cole is scared of Kendrick. Now, is Drake scared of Kendrick? From what we've been hearing, and you saw the clip, you saw what Joe Budden had to say. From what we've been hearing, he's not scared of Kendrick at all. He has a nuclear diss track coming. And of course, we've already heard that Kendrick has something in the tuck, but I am also hearing that Kendrick has something else in the tuck as well. So he has a response ready, and he has something else to go if need be, which is kind of insane. But it makes sense when these two have been beefing for basically the past 10 fucking years. So it's clear as day they've been throwing jabs at each other their whole career. Now we're finally getting the battle that we've all been looking towards to and want. So I'm just gonna be a spectator at this point. I have no dog in the race. Shout out Kendrick, shout out Drake. They both do what they do well, and we shall see. I know Kendrick Lamar is gonna always be the better penmanship and better rapper just in general entirely when it comes to who's better between him and Drake, but you can't deny Drake numbers. You just can't. I'm sorry. So yeah, Cole took himself out of this conversation, so we can't even bring him up. He just needs to drop the fall off and fucking retire, because at this point he just killed. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. You talking about you didn't sleep well after dissing Kendrick. How are you sleeping now, knowing that most of your fan base cannot rock with you anymore? Because we held you in this fucking high ass regard, defending you, saying no, he's the one. He's better than Drake. He's better than Kendrick. No, he's him. And then come to find out he's not really him. He's just a shell of his fucking self. I miss the old Cole. Old Cole wouldn't fucking apologize. I can tell you that much. He beef with Diggy Simmons. Do y'all not remember when he dissed Kanye and Wale and tucked both of them in? Neither one of them had anything to say to him, because why would they? And yeah, Joe Budden isn't proving it at all. I've been seeing that narrative as well. They like Joe's saying all this shit and he hasn't won a diss yet, and he's dissed with a lot of rap. Agreed. I fucking agree. What track record does he have? He swear he has one. Look, he's a student of the game for sure, but as far as like him being a killer, I need the Carfax on that one. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about what Joe Budden had to say about this whole situation and Drake having a nuclear track coming soon. Apparently it's coming tomorrow, Friday. Let's see what Drake has. I'll be here. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.